After Kim K crushed it on SNL, we fell even more deeply in love with a family that can poke fun at each other.
I'm excited to be here tonight to show you guys that I'm so much more than just a pretty face.
Judge Kourtney. In a recent episode of SNL, Kim came after Kourtney in The People's Court, where Kim, pretending to be Kourtney, makes rulings over Kar-Jenner drama. She absolutely killed as Kourtney, asking questions from guests like Khloe and Kris, as well as the SNL actors. Heidi Gardner even did her best Kim in front of the influencer by being dressed in an all-black outfit, mocking the celeb's Met Gala outfit. The skit got even better when one of the SNL actors dresses up as Travis Barker and they tease the passionate couple. The skit ends with a surprise visit from a pretend Machine Gun Kelly and pretend Megan Fox, who asks,
"Why are we best friends?" "Because our boyfriends have tattoos for necks."
As you can imagine, the audience loved this, and Kim definitely sold us all on her sense of humor and ability to tease her family. Kris the Dumpster Diver. As part of an elaborate prank on momager Kris, Khloe and Scott Disick decided to stage some paparazzi photos that would make the beloved matriarch think she blacked out and really embarrassed herself. With the help of a photographer, a makeup artist, and Kris's assistant Matthew, the pranksters were able to transform Khloe into the spitting image of her mom, even to the point of confusing daughter True Thompson by the transformation. Enlisting Kris's boyfriend Corey and publicist Christy Welder to sell the lie, Scott and Khloe led Kris to actually believe that she and Corey had made a pit stop at a liquor store where Kris basically became a raccoon in a dumpster and in the bushes. It wasn't too long before they outed themselves, though, as Kris was clearly distraught over the incident. That's just how well they pulled it off. Like mother, like daughter. North is growing up fast and already has lived 8 years watching her mom and dad as they navigate their fame. That means for 8 years, she's watched her mom and all her aunts on social media as they talk directly to their fans. So we weren't too surprised to see that North can do an impression of her mom's voice on socials, since she's seen so much of it herself.
Super stretchy in the tank. I love this color.
After asking her mom, "Why do you talk different for your videos?" she goes on to give her mom an example of a much more nasal voice walking the viewers through a beauty box.
Guys, so today I got this new mask.
Kim posted the video to her Insta with the caption, "And this is how it's going." And honestly, we love the shade North is already throwing. How far we've come. Speaking of voice changes, you may remember an interview moment between sisters Khloe and Kim where the two are reminiscing on the ways in which they've changed throughout 10 years on their show. As they prepare for a photo shoot, Kim mentions that even her voice has changed. And at the beginning of the show, she was more bubbly and gives an example.
Like, my voice was so much different. I was like, this is Kim.
Khloe tells her she's wrong, that she sounded dumber and does an imitation of her own. Ouch.
Way dumber.
You're like, "I'm so excited we're doing the Hollywood Reporter. My sisters are not on the cover, it's just me."
But Kim doesn't seem to completely disagree. Even while making a dig, the impression seems pretty spot on. Kourtney and Scott feeling their parents' love. If you've ever felt frustrated by the judgment of your parents, then you understand where Kourtney and Scott were coming from when they decided to play this prank. After some comments about interactions where Kourtney and Scott felt shamed by Kourtney's parents for sharing too many explicit details about their relationship,
Bruce and I did a video.
Kris revealed that many years ago, she made a tape that recorded, well, some intimate moments between her and her partner at the time. This prompted Kourtney and Scott to go digging for evidence to turn the tables. And when they just weren't able to find the tape, they just recreated it all together. From wigs to wardrobe, the impersonation was uncanny. Even Scott was a little weirded out that Kourtney looked so much like her mom.
Hi guys, I'm Kris Jenner.
And I'm Bruce, you may remember.
When we were young. One of the most wild things about how long Keeping Up with the Kardashians has been on is that we can literally watch these women grow up in real time. Of course, Kylie and Kendall are the most extreme examples, starting the show at just 10 and 11 years old. In the early years, they were clearly aware of the fame and attention that their older sister Kim was getting from the world. One day in their room, Kylie pretends to be Kim by strutting around proclaiming to be in charge. Her biggest moment is yelling, "And soon, I'll be queen of the world!"
I'll be the queen of the world!
Meanwhile, Kim was listening the whole time, and let's be honest, probably couldn't disagree. The irony, of course, in watching this clip now is that it's really Kylie that has surpassed all the sisters in adulthood. Between her makeup company and crazy social media following, Kylie seems to have built an even bigger brand for herself than that 10-year-old probably could have imagined. Kylie and Stassie take quarantine. While we were all going crazy stuck in our houses at the beginning of quarantine, getting sucked into TikTok trends, Kylie and her BFF Stassie were living their best lives in Kylie's multi-million-dollar LA mansion, entertaining themselves by recreating some of the most viral Keeping Up with the Kardashian moments. The beauty mogul and Instagram influencer teamed up to absolutely roast Kylie's sisters through a montage on the social media platform. Each scene was in a different room of the almost 20,000 square foot house and perfectly lip-synced and styled to match the reality TV scene.
Oh my God, my boot, not my foot.
This, while the rest of us were at home baking bread, it seems like they might have had more fun in quarantine. Like mother, like daughter, like mother. In a more tender moment with Scott Disick on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim started to realize that there would be a day in the future where her kids, namely North, would be exposed to all of Kim's viral reality TV and social media moments. Imitating her daughter's imitation of her,
Mom, I lost my earring.
Kim says that North has seen the iconic diamond earrings moment on TikTok and will come up to her to do her best impression. The two then share a heart-to-heart, asking tough questions about how and when they will share their more real moments with their kiddos. We love the sweet family moments on this show, but really, we're just out here hoping that any more exposure to the show will lead to more North impersonations of Kim. No one can drag Kim like North can. Cute jeans. We might still be confused about this interaction. Now iconic cute jeans moment, originally between Kendall and Kris, was dubbed over by younger sister Kylie and BFF Stassie on their social media drag of the Kar-Jenner family. Just when Kendall and Kris thought they were safe from Kylie's TikTok montage, another video came out where Kylie and Stassie are lip-syncing to the compliment gone wrong exchange.
Those are my jeans?
No.
Then why did you say?
You are cute jeans.
And it was absolutely hilarious to relive that moment. Where Kris is trying to compliment Kendall's pants, she tries to use cute jeans as either a cute name or a comeback that creates a moment of hilarious tension, only made better by the TikTok reenactment. Impersonation Dinner. The holy grail of all Kar-Jenner impersonations has to be when they all turned on each other. In classic Kardashian form, they held an impersonation dinner to close out their 17th season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and it did not disappoint. Khloe kills once again dressed up like Kris, met at the dinner with Kourtney doing an incredible Kim impersonation, especially in the confessional where Kourtney, as Kim, says she started this entire family, and we're just amazed that she kept a straight face through it all.
Pretty much started this entire family.
Kris comes in with a long blonde wig and excessive use of Khloe's classic catchphrase. Kendall seems to be having the most fun, dressed as Kylie with a pink wig and wildly overlined lips. Kim saunters in last, doing her best Kourtney impression and definitely bringing the shade, being intentionally late and talking about how motherhood is the reason.
I am a mom, and I could be late doing mom things.
Clearly trying to bring up some of the tension that came through that season. But it's all love in the end when Kim can't even get through her confessional because she's laughing at her Kourtney impression. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, we're thinking this fam is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. After 20 seasons and 13 years of inviting this family into our homes on TV, it's hard not to feel like we know them personally. And watching them joke and tease one another just makes us feel like we're in on the joke.
You guys will come dressed like this every single time I have a meeting. I promise you we will rule the world.
Through ups and downs, they're continuing on together with lots of laughs, and we love to see it. Which of these sisters did the best impression? Let us know in the comments. For more of your favorite Kar-Jenner content, make sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.